What if a billionaire took you out to lunch one day and revealed one of their most powerful secrets? Would you listen? I'm about to reveal such a secret and introduce you to our next mental model in math. But first, a reporter asked how Warren Buffett's partner, Charlie Munger, how they got so good at making money. Charlie Munger's reply reveals a key insight into how you can make math even easier. Charlie said, "Many problems cannot be solved forward." Munger said, "It is remarkable how much long-term advantage we've gotten by trying to be not stupid instead of trying to be very intelligent." Charlie also said, "Many problems cannot be solved forward." This line of thinking brings us to our next mental model in math, and arguably one of the most powerful mental models you will ever use. We call it inversion, and here's how it works. Suppose we have a new math skill we need to learn. Most people try to figure out how to do this skill well, but inversion takes a reverse approach. Instead of trying to figure out what to do right, we think about anything we could do wrong. We ask ourselves what things we could do that would harm our progress. You see, there's two ways you can lose at any skill. You either don't learn it, or you beat yourself at it by making unforced errors. Simon Ramo wrote a book called Extraordinary Tennis, Ordinary Players. And in the book, he found out something fascinating. In expert tennis, about 80% of the points are won. In amateur tennis, about 80% of the points are lost. If you choose to win, the best strategy is to avoid mistakes. You see, amateur players hit the ball out of bounds or hit the ball into the net. This gives their opponents free points. Inversion eliminates what we call unforced errors. These are errors you make against yourself. Now let's think about how we can use inversion to improve on a new math skill. To screw up a new skill in math, we'd do the following. We'd get limited sleep so our brains couldn't function. We'd eat a poor diet so our brain didn't have the nutrition it needed to solve math problems. And since repetition reinforces learning, we'd only read about our new skill once and never read about it again. We would not write down any notes about the new skill since this helps learning. We would not take practice exams to continuously improve our new math skill. We would not check our work when we got to an answer, thereby making stupid mistakes. And we would not watch the best people in class to learn how they approach the new math skill, to speed up our learning. By eliminating all these errors we could make, we open ourselves up to improvement. To sum up, inversion gives you a powerful advantage over most people in math. Instead of trying to find what's right, eliminate what you know is wrong. And when you do this, the magic happens.